the stream to work.
By the way, each corner cut is gonna be, I'd say, 2 seconds.
Oh, and we are live. Oh, you guys. Well, it is a bit of a hard track to do a corner cut up, but it's not that hard.
Yeah.
My best guidance for you guys: do not touch the grass, no matter what you do.
Oh, the grass is hell.
Well, the grass will get you loose, but it'll also give you a cut. In all honesty, like, I don't think you should really penalize people too badly for cutting like that. I think you should probably just make people do like a drive-through if they get like per se 15, 20 cuts.
That's a lot of cuts. I mean, we usually do.
Trust me.
How frequent are cuts? Have you?
That's probably what they'd get.
Really frequent here.
That's probably what they'd get.
Pretty
It's a easy track to make cuts on, because it's like, you know.
All right, yeah, we can do every 15 cuts drive-through penalty.
Okay.
I love water.
But yeah, just no matter what, just don't touch it. Like, if you do, you're kind of in a little bit of an issue. Let me change the thumbnail of the video to something more proper, and I'll send that in the general.
Wait, we're live, right?
Yes, we are indeed live.
Your mom.
We got the WTRC thumbnail, which is just you guys in the pit lane.
Your mom. Your mom.
Alright, so we got the second to last event right now on track loans. Again, if there is anybody else that has joined, it's a little bit too late for qualifying, but it's not the end of the world. I will set the quality system to 10 minutes. Is that what we were doing, right?
I don't really have permissions for that.
I think it was 10 minutes. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Let's see how I do here.
Alright.
I have no experience at all.
Alright. We're gonna start pacing. I'm gonna go when the person ahead of you goes. Try to stay behind them, just so you can practice your pacing skills. I'm just gonna do 1 lap of pacing. I'm gonna increase my speed up to 45 miles an hour up this hill. I'm 18, about 45.
Literally no brakes. What the hell?
I didn't check the setup too much on these cars, but interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what Fox did here. Lucas just cut
Speed
the
up.
track. Okay, sure.
Yeah, everybody did that. It's okay.
So you can put 4 wheels off the track, it's fine.
On some turns. You're completely fine on asphalt, except for in the last turn. It's a little bit sketchy in that last turn. You don't want to be going off the curbs there. But basically, the general rule of thumb, if it's gray and there's curbs on it, it's okay.
Okay then.
Like, you could completely cut through those yellow curbs that are up ahead. The only problem is that they could potentially spin you, or in some cases, it's actually flipped me before a few times. So yeah.
Oh, I see.
You guys are doing decent pacing, by the way.
Oh,
Better than
Dave is here? What?
You guys are pacing so much better than the fucking RWEC cars were.
They better not be here.
They were racing here
Exactly.
last time, actually.
I
It was a
just
good
got a
race.
CC.
Alright, green flag?
I just got a CC.
Yeah, it's easy to cut on that turn, like the second to last turn.
Someone
Alright,
just
drivers
spun
make their
off.
way out for qualifying. Let's go up Eau Rouge, which is by the way the turn's like Eau Rouge, but you know, fake. We're already seeing a battle going on between Shibe, the Ford GT, don't know who drives that, the Porsche spins around, as well as the Ford. Ford spinning around in the club sector.
Shep's gonna win. These cars are hell here. Holy hell.
If you guys do have
no
issues, you
brakes
should
at
lower
all.
your graphics.
Yeah, I have to feel for this.
No brakes, what the hell?
Why is the Ferrari so quick? Ah!
You guys should
It's a
probably
Ferrari.
brake a lot earlier. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god.
Feel the brakes.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know if the brakes are activating or not. It's so weak.
Could I drive a car?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. You can try, man. It's so weak, man.
Let me see. If I can't drive this,
Oh
then
my
what the
God.
fuck?
Yang, it's quali.
It is qualified, but just don't count my time. I'm gonna drive a car just to see what it's like.
It's also very slippery.
Yeah. Okay, I have to see it now. Attention moment. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this Corvette.
Just use the railings to stop the car.
Wall right. Yeah, oh
Yeah,
no,
those
you have
brakes
to
are
brake
pretty.
really early.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
brakes
the
are
brakes are
pretty
bad,
weak.
man.
This is like, bro, these brakes are worse than the brakes I have on an actual car.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
All right, let's see how this is like.
They're like OEM brakes, man.
No, it's worse than OEM.
Much worse than OEM.
Yeah.
OEM legal brakes, holy hell.
I
I'm
guess
braking from the
Easy
start.
does it on this track, really.
It's so scary. It's like you can spin out at Rouge.
I really want to tell Yank to stop chatting me. I'm full. Okay.
Just close the chat.
Yeah, exactly.
He's probably
Oh,
chatting me.
yeah, I'm not used to those breaking points. Okay, yeah, note to self. I'll probably make a setup for you guys next time.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Bruh.
If odds would allow me, or at least tell me to put fucking more braking power. Like at least twice as much would be reasonable, I think.
Yeah.
Which
What's the
honestly,
track record here again? 40
Off
something?
the dang track.
the track record in a GT car is 44.2, but that was in an SLC car, which is kind of crazy.
Imagine quick. Okay, I
Okay, I'm
yeah,
just trying to
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of get the hang of it.
I've been hanging with it now.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to, I guess. Yeah, these break a
You
lot.
basically just brake at the start of the
It's better than the cars from yesterday, though. Especially for the hairpin. Yesterday was nice, but this is better. I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
I just spun off the
Oh,
spin.
Which time that was.
oh, he was on my ass.
Oh, you guys are a lot better than me at this.
Oh, mouthful pulp.
Yeah, I guess really like just the driving technique you need is just to drive carefully. You'll do good.
I'm just gonna close the chat.
I'm not used to these brakes at all, man. Like, I don't mind the curb, but I don't mind oversteer, but the brakes are just really bad.
Fuck.
Ah,
Oh, these brakes are terrible.
this is pain, man.
It's worse than, was it? Sebring.
No, Sebring bad brakes, man.
Fucking what happened to your race, guys?
I don't know what Fox did. This is really good.
It said this is the Monaco setup.
Yeah, the Monaco set had a better grip than this.
This is literally the Monaco setup, though.
We're
What I was
streaming,
told. Yeah, we are indeed streaming.
Probably modified it.
I mean, it's
But
kind
this
of
is not
it's
bad.
drivable, but
Yeah, it's drivable, but it's just really hard.
You gotta nail your braking points.
If you miss your braking point, you're dead.
Fucking hell.
okay, just for reference, in the SLC cars, you basically start braking the moment you start turning. That's how much different the braking power is. By the way, let me remove the other car so you guys got less lag,
Thanks, man.
since, you know, that won't matter until we're actually racing. I'll probably
Good
do like a 5-minute, or like a 2-minute, yeah, a 5-minute intermission, just for the cars. Just so I could, you know,
Oh,
do
yeah, still
everyone to the
P1.
track.
Are you still P1?
No,
Yeah.
Eris, you're actually not doing bad in what you're driving.
How do you know if I my position?
Z.
Zed.
I'm third, not bad.
What's this? An American saying it in the British way? Why do I say it in the British way? Because everyone else fucking says it in the British way. You fucking cucks. Fucking hate you all.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What did you just say? You have
just
something to
joking.
say to me?
Yeah, Blue Fire
You
hates
are-
British.
Okay, you're an
I hate British
exception.
people.
You're an exception. You are brilliant. I love you no homo.
Oh my god, now
Anyways.
he's using brilliant. He's British.
I'm not
He's
British. I
fucking
fucking
British.
I hate them.
Oh my
I hate
god.
them. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to commentating as it was before. We got 3 minutes 45 seconds left already on the track. Current qualified standings is Lucas Fan with a 47.39 sits. Shy just barely behind him by about half a second. Then we got Minecraft TDM with a 48.842, about a second behind Shibe. And then finally, about half a second behind them, Eris Netta.
Oh, new fact.
Well, actually, not
Even though
quite
it's
so
fast.
finally. Then we'll have Syncraft and King. I think that is the Clippy. All struggling out in the back.
Ah.
Is anybody watching the stream?
You see the two Fords going side by side through the carousel as they make their way into the hairpin, already braking quite early. Porsche is also battling out. Well, not quite so much as the Fords are. Fords again side by side through the hairpin, as one of them makes a small mistake, costing them what would be position had this been an actual race. Loses it on the braking point, slams it to the wall. Which, again, I really cannot blame. These things are freaking tough to drive.
I'm
Ford,
crashing
it's
every lap right now.
loose. As they keep it going. Temporarily, both of them hitting the wall in turn 1.
Relatable.
Make the way through Full Rouge. I don't know who is driving whose car, by the way. Because I need to probably learn that. I'll check you guys on the grid. If you guys could hop out, come actual race time, it'll be appreciated.
Third one is really
These
hard to
brakes
do.
are these brakes are worse than my bicycle
But
brakes,
one of the
man.
Fords is spun. Yeah, those are like bicycle rim brakes. True, that's what it feels like to me. That's actually
And my
not a
bicycle
bad
brakes are good.
comparison. Oh, well, guys, you got a bit under 2 minutes left in the session. Let's start using the cool camera. Watching from Eris Netta's perspective in the purple-red SLC donor Porsche getting loose off the club sector sausage curb. Now making her way through the hairpin. Again, nearly just drifting as she entered. Tapping the wall on the exit though as she comes up to the hairpin. Hard hit. Keeping it going though. Let's see if this lap's going to be good. That was a green sector 1. Let's see how the sector 2 does. It's just not exactly faster, but maybe she could run in a faster lap. Shibe with an amazing 46.714 as Ayers cuts through the chicane. I don't know how. I don't know how. He's just sped. He's sped boy.
Oh no! Oh no!
He's
I
very
don't
speedy.
have time for another lap.
There's 55, 54, 53, 52, 51 seconds, about 1 lap left. And Shibe is running around for a quicker lap potentially. It is not quite as quick, being just a tenth over the 46.847. I see people coming around. Let's see. When you guys cross the line,
Come on.
should I ban
What's
that
up,
did
Holly?
guy?
Let's go.
Okay. There's 24, 23, 22, 21, 20.
Okay, tough time, definitely.
You guys will probably have enough time for another lap. But when the checkered flag comes out, then you guys will be stopping just before turn 1 and chilling. But you guys again got another lap.
I have another lap.
No, my lap is gone.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you as you cross the line, you're done. Purple Ferrari. You're done. Purple Ferrari. Chill at chill where you are. Chill where you are. Alright, Nets is done. Okay, when you guys cross the line, just chill. Hey, you're done. You're done, boy.
Yeah.
Is anybody in for a fast lap?
No!
Or somebody
My
making
car
a
in third.
mistake? As Lucas would have gotten a quick time had he not gotten his lap invalidated. That was a 46.581. Probably a little bit of frustration coming out of their head right now.
Fucking. I want to smash
I don't
my
know.
table
That was
so-
pretty funny.
You see another car rolling in.
course,
Finally,
it's a
that's
Ferrari
Eris
Q1.
Netta with a 108. Probably a not too fantastic time. Alright, so that's the laps right now. I'm going to post that in general.
Oh, me too.
Since I don't have the permissions to chat in your announcements because I'm not special.
You know, you're special, man. You're special.
I'm just helpful. I'm not special.
What about me?
Yeah, man. Listen, yeah, we can announce it. Tell me who's first, second, third, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so coming in first, being an SLC driver that was just too tired of racing the RWEC race, we have Shibe_21 with a lap time 46.714 as the pole position, which would have been beaten by Lucas Fan had he not had his lap invalidated. In third place, we have AARS Netta. In fourth place, we'll have the Minecraft TDM. Fifth place, since I'm not racing, it is Syncraft Gaming. Seventh place
No one.
is King, otherwise known, I think, as C-Clippy? Yes. That's the standings for qualifying. So,
Nice.
when you write those down, just tell me when. I'll make an announcement in the server to rejoin ASAP. And if you miss qualifying, you have another chance. You're just going to be starting in the back of the grid. But you need to join ASAP.
Cocoa, can you send me the stream link?
Yeah, it's on my channel.
Okay, found it.
So, who was third? Who was fourth? Who was sixth?
Stream link.
I'm fourth.
Alright, you're fourth?
Man,
This is not saved. 1 second.
I probably would have gotten a.
So I could have gotten a pole.
No, I probably got 47.5, but I messed up the secondary last.
Oh, I could have gotten pole, but I'm an idiot. Every time.
Race. The race matters, not qualifying.
Z, you were third?
Third place is AARS Netta. Fourth place
Got it.
is the Minecraft TDM. Sixth place is Syncraft, which I don't know who that is. Luca? No.
No, that's just sync.
Garbage.
Luca is Luca.
Luca.
Oh yeah, that's position to start. Let's go.
So impressive.
Well, don't mess up
qualifying.
your turn one.
I'm not like you, man.
By the way, we should probably make an announcement. If you guys can.
I know now how to turn. Just need to break earlier.
Ping
It's really
people if you can. That we're gonna be
DMs.
Yeah. All right.
Who is,
Rejoin
AARS
ASAP.
Netta in the Discord?
Lancia Stratos.
Lancia, yeah.
Got it.
Shutting down.
Yeah, you know, this.
Alright,
close
so if
enough.
you guys missed it, you guys have a
Confirm
second chance, but you need to join now. And by now, I mean no. Like you need to come over like your babe says she's home alone.
Are you home alone?
No, I'm not, sadly. Actually, no, half.
Oh,
I'm
she's
actually
got
half of
family
the time
just
not
like
home
us.
alone. Yeah, I know. Imagine living with your dad and mom at 18. Ah, what a failure.
I live.
With your dad and mom? More like your dad or mom?
Dad and mom.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
Boofer.
More like your dad or mom.
That's mean.
Hey,
That's mean.
no. You gotta admit, man, that was a good joke.
Yeah, but that was mean as fuck.
Hey, there were 6 people qualifying. Sync, again, it was Shibe, Lucas, Eris, Minecraft, Sync, and King. Or,
Let's go, Lucas.
I don't know who that
Yes,
King
do you
guy
remember
is.
who was sick?
Z-Clippy, Z-Clippy.
Oh, whoops.
Secretly.
Oh, what
Oh,
the hell
yes.
is that?
Got it. 6. Perfect.
Okay, everyone chill for a second, please. Don't be doing anything dumb. Again, I'm gonna be removing cards again. Remember, if you guys are trying to join, you gotta join. No. And in fact, it might be a little bit too late to join. But yeah. If this is your last physically possible chance. Let's see if there's anybody else. Are they
When you
Collide?
said Frank and John, I felt that.
Okay, they are not Collide. Whoever else just randomly joined. So you were good to go. You were a lucky son of a gun.
Back. Astrid.
By the
This man
way,
has collisions.
not only is there a
Make fun of him.
310 prize, who has collisions?
No,
Astrid.
it's spectator.
Spectator? Okay.
Oh, he's just okay. Cool.
Okay, server locking.
You know what? If Shiba wins, I'll invest in Shiba coin.
Yay. Can you also invest in Rocket Designs and DGS?
Maybe.
Invest in Fortune.
Yes, Fortune. Fortune Cash.
I put a fortune sticker on my assets.
Setsy. Woo. You see, this is the advantage of hosting a small league. You can quite literally say whatever you want as long as it's not that word.
Hey, nobody
Why
knows
don't we
what's
just
going on.
race in the bathroom, bro?
Alright.
Yeah.
Do you hey,
We're
by the way,
streaming, man. Go say that.
do you still have fuck, what's the name? Blue Fire or whatever name
Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have admin.
why
Sorry.
don't you have
It's just there's a certain script you need to type my name in. That's why it's not permanent.
How did I spell science wrong?
Okay, yeah, you can teleport. Don't teleport everyone. I'll teleport the guys I know need to be teleported. I'll teleport Z Clippy, but I'll also teleport Eris and Shibe. You can teleport everyone else because I think you know them more than me.
Yeah, I got it.
Right.
Don't support EM and Astrid. They're spectators.
All right. There's a lot of things I want to sit on. Brave, bitch. I'll have a picnic on it. Right. Alright, just make your way around to there. So the lap time is 46, right? Yeah, that's about 40. That's about 55 laps.
Are we gonna have formation laps?
Nah, I think you guys are good.
Damn. Fuck.
Unless you guys want to, unless you guys all want a single like formation lap, then just make my day.
Do you guys want formation laps?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's
grid.
I don't think it's
Grid.
necessary.
Line up at the grid.
Warm up the
Kevin.
tires.
Even if you warm up the tires are freaking ice, man.
Oh, I mean, actually, I don't think these things have tire temperature scripts, unless you somehow do, which...
I
Share?
don't think we have.
No, guys, grid. Line up at the grid, and positions are at the announcements. Yeah. If you don't have anything, if you weren't on there, then just please head over to, like, you know, the other things. Can I also have you guys stand out of your cars once you're lined up?
Okay.
Pace speed, do you guys have, like, a pit limiter script?
Not here, but we do.
Here, yeah, but we're using WTRC.
Okay. Maybe, like, first gear redline?
Okay, sure.
No monarchs. What?
There's no one. There's no one, man. There's only us.
Right, yeah.
No!
What's up?
I like having polar here.
What?
Please tell me you don't have
He never
polar.
catches up to you. But okay.
No, we still have battles, though.
Can everyone hop out of the car and just stand by it? I need a...
Good photo.
Yeah, I'm garbage. See a
Honestly,
driver?
my fan.
Not a driver?
Real. Yeah, spectator.
Okay. So that's 6 cars we have today. There's 2
Nice.
Fords, so what happened to them? You just want to get into different colored ones?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna give us a 3-minute break. Yeah, I'll give you guys a 5-minute break to do whatever you need.
Okay.
Water.
I'm gonna fix up the track a little bit, delete the extra cars. Just stand outside of your car still, though. I need to remember who you are and how to refer to you. This is essentially trying to figure out your pronouns without sounding weird. I'm more so just trying to figure out what the frick your name is, so that when I'm commentating, it's not like
Borat.
it's like, so the black and yellow Ford makes its way up. I don't know
That
who's
car
driving.
overtakes that other car.
Yes.
Is that a BMW? No, that's a Tosh. Oh shit.
This is a threat.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a threat.
It's a promise. Maurice, Amy, don't make me go.
There.
By the way,
Yeah,
there
leave a
is a
receipt.
camera script on the bottom right that's really lit.
Travis Scott.
Okay, let me see who's driving which. So, of course, let me just
Hopefully I
invisible
don't
myself,
get,
and
I know
you
lap
saw
crash
nothing
and,
there, of course. Yeah, let's have the U.S. national anthem. This is in the United States. But before we get to that, we have Doggy Shibe in the pole position. Second place being Lucas. Eris Netta the Chilean in third. In fourth place, we have the Diamond Minecraft TDM. I think I said their name wrong. In fifth place, we have Z Clippy. And in sixth place, we have Syncraft, which is nice outfit. Current cars, of course, we have the black and or dark green / black and yellow 64 WTRC 4 GT, and of course on our left we have the number 57 yellow 4 GT being driven, of course, by yours truly, Z Clip, who could not make unfortunately the show for our WEC when they raced here. Of course, Minecraft TDM in the Scooter Starfight car, and Eris Netta in the SLC Porsche. And actually, Minecraft is in the 5 Starfight. In the 9 Starfight, we have Luca. And then finally, in the Ferrari GTE SLC machine, we have the DGS boy, who could not make the show either on yesterday's GTE race. GTA AM also, but he was a GTE car. We have Shibe 21. Interesting field, and I'm hoping they'll be good. There's going to be 45 minutes of action between these 6 drivers, all of them fairly consistently decent.
Can we have drivers briefing afterwards?
If you'd like, I guess. How do you
What
refill?
are you gonna talk about?
Wait, is this same
Our
refill?
class.
You refill by pressing nets, by the way.
I'm gonna do my best Kimmy impression.
Hey, do you refill by pressing nets?
You hold it for like 5 seconds, right?
Brother, I'm gonna do the
Okay.
thing,
No,
and you can't stop me.
you just clicked X, I think, and then you wait for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I feel goosebumps right now.
Alright. If everyone is
I
there,
don't, because I
please
have a
head to
fever.
their cars.
Wait.
We're not starting just yet. I just need you guys.
Not ready.
Bathroom break? Oh wait. Now bathroom break, we're back.
Yo, it's a night race.
Mm-hmm.
Night race.
Yeah, almost every race this weekend,
WTRC
there's
never
only a
really got
single
around
race.
to making permanent time.
Got a question, everybody on the track
Even though it's
ready?
really easy.
I need to see sits ready before we get to the first stage, which will be playing the United States anthem. Because that's cool. We haven't used too much time up. Actually, this is probably the smoothest ran event, literally so far. I'm not joking. This really is.
What?
That's an achievement.
Yeah, the WTRC race. Other than like maybe I guess a street stock feature, which is at the start of the night.
Hey, I made it in time.
I'm scared.
Let's do with the USA anthem.
I'm scared of a dog in a Ferrari.
You really overestimate.
Yeah, you too, mate.
Alright. So we're gonna start up. Shy, if you win, your reward is 310 Robux. And definitely a solid ride for SLC next season.
I hate you.
Do I get a drive if I win as well?
He's already a driver for JGS, and just saying if he wins this, like, he for sure will be racing next season.
Damn. I will let that happen.
So remember,
Really?
guys, let me get the music playing. This will go by in 45 minutes.
Why am I so scared? Turn off notification. Close some tabs. I'm more scared than my first WTRC race. What is wrong with me? Is my call okay? I can't hear you, right? Hello, hello. Say something, please.
It's the national anthem. Stay quiet.
Okay. Thanks.
The reason why we weren't talking much was because it's just kind of a respectful thing not to talk.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I
Okay.
understand. So that being said, we're almost set to race at Track Loans for 45 minutes. It is the event. I've got to make sure my stream is doing good. I think we're doing just peachy. Doing alright. That's great. Okay. So again, make sure again to refuel. How the lights will work. By the way, do not go. Do not go. This is a test light. You guys will be going, I think, when the lights go out, unless you guys want to do something else for God knows what reason. So yeah, you can change the lights to green. What would cause a caution? Well, I mean that's up to you guys.
Sorry.
Without collisions, practically nothing.
Car
We'd
left on
only do
track.
a red flag or a caution if, like, there were multiple crashes that were large scale.
What if there's like a car stuck on track?
If a car is stuck, we do red flag.
Yeah, we red flag for that.
Alright, alright. Okay, well, this is it, guys. We will be getting going. Go when the light goes out. The light coming up to full red. 6 drivers here. And it is lights out and away we go at Track Loans.
Really good launch.
Car and back. Can we restart that one?
What?
Can we? Never mind. Never mind. I'm not the host, so I'm not gonna make that decision. Already off the line. Got the 2 Porsches battling for his spot. Probably a frustrated driver back there in that Ford WTRC machine. As we have a 3-way battle starting up for the lead. Already Shipe side by side with number 5 Porsche, I think that is. They go side by side into the carousel.
Oh,
As the leader gets loose, but keeps it going. They're still side by side to make their way onto the front straightaway just as they go through the final S's. Shipe with a little bit of the better line, possibly due to his experience at this track. As the leader hits the wall, as well as the 3rd place driver, allowing Shipe to catch up to the leader. He's not quite there, but he's just nearly side by side. It's not enough though. He's got the wider line as they go through the carousel. 3rd and 4th not far behind, also in the tail chase. 5th and 6th a little bit separate. As we see the 5th place 4GT spinning it out on the club section. Do not be too worried about that though. There is 45 minutes to go. There's going to be probably pits involved. I gotta rejoin the game, I guess. That's not going to be an issue for me, though.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah. And we see first, second, and third battling it out here, having some fun. They're really going at it, folks.
Shibe doing it out with Lucas as they make their way through the carousel almost side by side. Not quite so. As Shibe makes a small error coming into the hairpin. Will he have a better exit though than Lucas? It doesn't quite seem so. Right behind, let's see how the battle behind is doing. There's Netta seeming to be in third quite solidly as Diamond Minecraft makes a mistake as There's Netta going wide, giving her, I think, a corner cut for that move. Or not. Maybe. Currently, the quick time, though, goes to There's Netta with a lap time of 46.399. I don't know how you set those times, but I guess you can. Anyways, back to the lead battle between Shibe and Lucas Fam. Shibe cutting his way through the chicane exit a little bit. Those corner cuts are a little bit loose there. If you know how to do it right, you can actually manage to escape it. As Syncraft manages to go one lap down. Feel bad for the guy who was probably struggling a little bit through. As There's Netta is starting to inch closer to the pack between the two leaders. So we could see a potential three-way battle stir up as There's Netta just about a car length behind Shibe as they head their way into the hairpin. Also, coming into being a lap down, we have Z Clippy. As Shibe overcooks it heavily into the chicane tire barriers. That's going to allow Airs to overtake him and put him into the third place spot, getting loose and having a few little issues there. It is not the end of the world, though. There's more time to make it up, and as my driver, I think you can make it up. Just keep your head straight. Anyways, looking for a potential lead is There's Netta as she makes her way into the hairpin with Lucas Fan up ahead just by a hair. We're now making their way hard into the chicane. As Lucas getting a little bit loose, There's Netta and the SLC Porsche almost side by side on the exit, not quite so. To make their way through the final S's into the main straight. Only a second separating the two now. Let's see if this gap is closing. It doesn't seem to be closing too much at the moment. As There's Netta hits the wall, causing her to lose a little bit of time.
Oh, fuck.
She goes really wide into the chicane, but it does not matter. Lucas Fan makes a critical error, allowing There's Netta to get by. Just by about a second or two, maybe three. Nope, a second and a half. Since I've slightly overestimated. Now I make the way through Full Rouge. I don't think the battle's over, especially with There's Netta going wide up to the club sector, now making the way into the carousel. And Lucas Fam is just about 5 car lengths behind and coming in hot, very hot indeed actually, as they go into the hairpin. As There's Netta gets loose and slidey, Lucas Fam looking on her inside, but it does not stick as he hits the wall, allowing There's Netta just to barely outrun her. But that's not actually going to work actually, because Lucas Fam has a better exit, allowing him to get by on the chicane, or by her on the chicane, excuse me, to make the way to the final S as they go side by side on the main straightaway, just a hair separating the two, only about a tenth and a half, as Lucas makes a big error on turn 1, but he still is right on her butt. I don't think that quite sounds right, but he's up there.
This is very interesting commentary. Me and Lucas actually had a conversation like this a long time ago.
As AARS Netta gets almost overtaken by Lucas, Lucas might see if he could get better than her on this. Possibly so, as AARS Netta Spinolas on the chicane. Big error by AARS Netta that might allow Shy to come back into the play. She is still going. She might be about 5 seconds behind. A little bit under 5. I've seemed to slightly misunderstood what was going on there. We're still good though. It's really nice to see those red brakes as they head into turn 1. Lucas Pham having, of course, issues earlier on in the race, but still going up. Still having a few little mistakes. I mean, I cannot blame it at all. These cars are extremely tough to drive on this track. This track is notoriously bumpy. AARS Netta, though. What the? AARS Netta hard hit into the wall. Keeps it going, though. That will separate the two even further. Putting the gap to 3.7 seconds. Actually, somehow she's managed to cut that time despite her critical error. Perhaps she was actually going faster than she was before her critical mistake. I'm assuming that she's trying to focus a lot more on her driving. Anyways, back to Lucas. Lucas is about to lap another 4GT. He has a beautiful exit on that hairpin. Here's Ned also doing well through the hairpin. Let's go into the chicane. Red hot brakes. What a beautiful sight to see at nighttime. It's one of the beauties of night races, really, is that those red brakes, they just glow. The gap again between Lucas and AARS is quite small. It might be extended a little bit by AARS' small little air into the hairpin. But would that really matter in the end? I mean, look at her lap time. She has a purple sector too. Excuse me, I'm not colorblind.
Threw me off.
This could be potential another quick time. As AARS Net, oh my goodness! That is a new track record for track loans overall. That has beaten Dakar's lap time of 44.2 in a SLC GT3 car. And she spins it on the carousel. What? Lucas Pham was going to set the quick time with the equally sorry, do you want me to with an equally impressive 46.015, but AARS Netta with that 44.149. How?
Huh?
What a mad lass. But being quick for one lap is not what makes one's race, so she's better get going on to making those laps again. Currently, the gap between the two is 6.383 seconds. AARS Netta again on a flyer, going through the outside lane on the carousel like it's a short track.
Indoor.
Goodness, this is impressive driving by AARS Netta. It's almost like going wide is faster on these cars. Maybe it's because of their low braking power and high, I guess, energy-based racing. If you can manage to... Ooh! Lucas Pham also with a good lap time. And AARS Netta is not quite beating that lap. It appears that both of them are starting to master their cars. AARS Netta is still having a much faster Sector 1 than Lucas as she makes her way through the carousel.
This is some JDM shit.
But in all seriousness, though, like she actually got the lap record in a GT car.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
thoroughly impressed. There's Netta making her way into the last sector. Will this be a lap record? Is my question. No, it won't. But it still is a blisteringly fast time, hitting the wall.
Lucas drift,
Lucas has made a little bit of an error, allowing AARS Netta to get a little bit closer. If AARS can continue being as consistent as she has been, she may be able to come back for the battle for the lead. And Shibe seems to be, again, in for a very solid podium finish. AARS Netta having a purple sector too.
Jesus.
So it seems like she can improve even more.
Robux 10 miles right here.
She will not improve, however, as I see a Ford also spinning around. Seems like her last sector and first sector weren't too great, which cost her a little bit of time. 9.5 sector 1, but it will be a cut, so this lap will not count. But it'd be rather impressive to see how it goes anyways. By the way, the gap between AARS and Lucas has been decreasing. They're now currently 5.5 seconds between each other exactly if you look at the timing board.
Thank you. Thank you.
It appears these things have faster acceleration than the SLC GT3s, allowing them to have a faster Sector 3. Sector 2, though, is actually slower than the SLC GT3s. There's Netta again with a very fast 45.1 as the lap time, and as the time difference between the two decreasing. There's Netta, amazing save as she almost spun but kept it going through turn 3. It really seems like she wants to work that outside line on the carousel, which is a line I don't think I've ever expected to see. That's a line I'd only expect to see on a short track oval. Despite that, she's managed to... Oh, what's this? She's running up onto the hill? Another interesting line. She goes wide, hits the wall. That is not going to be good for her. At some point... I don't think quite yet. I think pits might be considered at some point somewhat soon. I don't know how fuel is looking for these guys though. At this current point, it seems like AARS is a faster driver, but Lucas is a cleaner driver. Overall, comparison of two different driving styles. Consistency versus speed. I see a Ford spinning it, as well as AARS spinning it again. Maybe she's being a little bit too aggressive on those tires. She'll probably have to, she might be just better off focusing on consistency. Possibly getting a little bit stressed. She's currently 13 seconds behind. So I'm gonna quiet down a little bit, let these drivers focus on their racing.
Shibe, you got 16 corner cuts, so you need to do a drive-through penalty.
Shibe, that is the drive-through penalty they requested you to do. So pull it in. Do a first gear red line when you reach it, please. Remember that, guys, there is corner cut penalties. When you guys go through, you're gonna have to be redlining first gear, and I'll do my best to watch you. I'll tell you guys if they're cheating a little. Remember, this is drive-through, not a pit stop. If you want to do a pit stop, you gotta wait. Shibe serving his penalty, makes his way out of the pits, and he is cleared. Shibe hitting the wall hard.
pit stop's mandatory. But I have a British accent.
I mean, yes and no.
I don't know, my tires are gone. There's no indicator.
I mean, if you don't pit stop, you're practically going to DNF probably from running out of fuel.
Pressure is so real, my accent became British.
What the hell? Crap.
Lucas fam seem to focus a little bit more consistency at the moment. There's Ned is just staying lap after lap after lap, trying to catch up. Question is that enough? Shibe also is a very fast looking Sector 1. Maybe he can manage to keep the rhythm throughout the race. As I see, Lucas almost spinning it, but he kept it going. Just a little bit of a stroke of skill and luck, I'd say. Lucas pulling a mad drift through turn 1. Shibe also managing second quickest time. So Lucas gets a little bit loose on the edge of the final turn, hitting the wall in turn 1. Manages to keep it going though quite well. Seems like the current technique that Lucas is using right now is just to take it easy and be smooth. Which, in my opinion, is a pretty good technique to use. Especially with the over 10-second difference between him and AARS.
Wait, if we pit, we can stop anywhere. Right?
I guess so, yeah. You guys haven't had any specific place to stop, so yeah.
Alright.
With red line first gear.
Holy shit.
As I see Lucas pulling into the pits. See, then will successfully do his pit stop as he pulls out. I believe that means that AARS Netta is overtaking him for the lead, but with more dead tires, if AARS Netta could, solidify her pit strategy, she might be able to find herself even closer to him when she has to pit. Although that I will say though, that move on the amount of laps he pitted on is quite ballsy, because now he's got to run a whole 30 laps without running out of fuel, which in the SLC cars is possible, but very sketchy from personal experience. One time I actually was able to just barely roll into the pits with an empty tank on this track, actually. They're doing a similar strategy to that. So look at hitting the wall hard.
Oh, what happened to Lucas?
He went to the pits. He didn't speed.
Oh, okay, boxed.
Yeah. There's Ned currently in the lead, but with more dead tires and also less fuel. There's Ned hard into the wall. Keeps it going though, almost as if that bump had helped her line.
Ah, man.
Ah. Not this room.
Currently about halfway done with the race. Being 27 laps in, 28 laps would technically be over halfway, so being about halfway done with the lap. About cross flags at track limits. And there's a car. That was the black and yellow Ford GT, I think of. One of those guys. They've got a C clippy there that was loose. I'll check. That was Sync, actually. As Airs Netta, incredible save through the club section that I almost missed.
Alright, Sync, be sure to do a drive-through penalty. You got over 15 cuts.
Lucas and Shibe.
I already did one.
I was gonna say would be battling, but I think they also pitted, putting them over a lap down. As you see, Lucas coming in to overtake his teammate for a lap. Hopefully within the next few laps. Now we're starting to see Minecraft and Lucas coming up to each other. Two teammates in, I think this was the Starfight Porsche team. As they make their way up to the hairpin, both of them drifting quite beautifully. Go side by side. Possibly both of them exchanging their formal greetings as they go by each other once again. Lucas actually being challenged still by his teammate, possibly hoping to still stay ahead of him by the end, but that's not quite going to be enough. Lucas fan has managed to overlap his teammate. He did hit the wall though, allowing his teammate to catch back up and hopefully try to unlap himself as they make their way into the club sector. Being about now would have been what I would have done personally on my strategy. But to each to himself, of course. As I see Lucas fam hitting the wall. Still battling it out with his teammate though to see if they could be unlapped. I'm certain his teammate wants to be unlapped, but Lucas of course is wanting to get to AARS. So the exchange of the two might be frustrating a little bit for Lucas, as of course that's being held up a little bit. And one of the drivers has left the track. I think that was... one of the fours have left the track. I don't know if they kept the car on the track or if they pulled off.
Yeah, all of his cars are in the pits. No worries.
Alright, good.
Oh, I hit the wall.
I don't think Aris Netta is pitted yet. I'm certain that she's wondering when to. If at all. I would assume so, because you kind of need to. Fuel does run out. But she still hasn't pitted. She takes her Porsche across the final turn, still leading.
Alright, Shibe, be sure to do another pit. You have 30 corner cuts.
There's Netta also one cut away from a drive-through penalty.
May I ask what's the limit again?
15. 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, 15 cuts.
Aris Netta
For
probably
penalty.
being forced to drive a little
Nice.
carefully. And she still hasn't pitted. I'm certain one way or another she has to pit soon or go through them soon, either from running out of fuel or getting a corner cut. As she almost, she goes off the grass a little bit, but manages to keep it going, still maintaining her lead, and standing as she goes wide with the carousel into the tire barriers, but manages to keep her
That's
energy
fun.
going and rolls through them just fine. Certain.
Okay, make a cut.
She almost spins it through the chicane, but she kept it going. Sierra's Netta has a little bit of a history in SLC for cutting a lot. Not really in the sake where she would cut intentionally, but she had a tendency to get a lot of them.
Oh. What? How?
Just does. I'll put it literally in that way. She just does. And she's managed to somehow find a way to go faster by going wide through both the carousel and the hairpin. Which is something that's, again, usually reserved for oval racing, but she somehow has managed to master that. Although the gap between her and Luca is starting to decrease a little bit. WTRC 4 gain over ticket again. Putting them 8 laps down.
Thunder.
See Lucas fan making his way through the
I'll go
carousel
via.
now.
Man, this pressure is real.
Indeed it is for
My
AARS.
finger. I can't feel my finger. And it's my throttle.
And I believe that's one of the drivers, I think possibly Luca, feeling quite stressed at the moment. As the WTRC 4 GT getting overtaken again by Luca. As Luca getting a little bit of a slide, but with a great recovery. It looked amazing from my perspective. He's making his way through the carousel now. Shipe has also managed to retake the podium spot from Minecraft TDM. I don't quite recall when that was. But of course, as a fellow DGS driver, I'm very proud for my teammate. So, great. Lucas fans starting to somewhat close that gap between him and AARS. Still not quite so anywhere in reach of her. There's Netta now makes her way to the 40th lap. Now 15 laps to go until the checkered flag is waved. As I think for the 9th time that black and yellow Ford GT overtaken once more.
Yeah, my buddy C, go get him, man.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's already passed somebody.
His teammate, I think. The other Ford guy.
These fingers are used for racing, not fingering.
I would say something, but I'm not going to.
Interesting statement, Lucas.
Yes, because I don't get it.
Look at the sus.
Very sus.
What's Ooh, tire smoke. Wait a minute.
Hey, just a question. So theoretically, what if a driver got like a corner cut on the final turn, which would have given them like a penalty? What would that mean? Would that mean like a time penalty instead of like a drive-through?
Yeah, it would probably just
A
be a
penalty.
time penalty.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's no more laps up, so.
Okay.
How is.
How many laps? More?
We now, well, as Arizona goes through the final curves, we now find ourselves with, I believe that is 12 laps to go. So we're
Alright.
into
Yeah,
the
12.
later start, or later part of the race, as Arizona coming over to lap Shibe, I think, for the second time. Shibe still with a solid podium spot, which will possibly be hung up on a wall someday in the DGS headquarters, which probably should exist, but I still haven't bothered to make them. Mainly because lazy, busy. I don't think I've recalled Arizona pitting once, but somehow she still has kept it going. I thought by now
Yeah,
she would have
pretty crazy.
run out of
Technical
fuel.
time management, bro.
Lewis.
Well, tire management for someone that's hitting the wall. I'm not saying anything though about that. She's still at the lead, but quite dominantly so.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, come
So
on.
I can actually hear her short shifting right now. She seems to be trying to just maintain her speed with Shibe. I think I've noticed a bit of a strategy she's doing when she goes down the hills. Oh, and she goes into the pits. She makes her way into the pits. Remember first gear red line? There's Netta now making her way out of the pits. So we'll potentially get close. As Lucas is making his way over through the final turn, it's going to be extremely close.
Are you kidding me?
He just lost it then.
Two of them are just about 20 car lengths from each other. There's Netta still at the lead though by a few seconds.
Kukwa, did Shibe service penalty already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time.
Come on. That's 4 seconds.
Oh, that's an interesting strategy.
Yeah, I've noticed a few drivers use that line before. I don't quite understand why people take it. It's never given me an advantage, but I mean, hey, she's literally broken the lap record with these types of cars, with this class of cars. So, kudos. I don't know how, but nevertheless impressive. As she gets a little slidey through the carousel. Yeah, Lucas is doing. Again, I think for about the 10th time we see Sink getting lapped, maybe 11th.
Oh, come on, man. What is this?
Fronts are gone.
The gap between AARS and Lucas is kind of extended now. Due to a few small errors Lucas made.
Dumb shit.
7 more laps.
There
enough.
is 8 laps.
Okay. Yeah, my hands are
How many
hurting.
is it?
So hard to drive with mouse here.
Here's Netta, almost a track loans local in a way. She's driven here probably at least 5 races. I'm assuming actually more though. She's actually done like 6 or 7 races at track loans. So quite an experienced driver at this course. And really seeming to know some interesting lines that somehow worked for better than I could have ever imagined. It's very unorthodox, but also yet interesting.
This is bullshit.
This could be a quick time. There's Netta making her way through. It's going to be a 43.477. Oh, it is again another new lap track record. She's dominating that Porsche today. Lucas also with a green sector 1. I'm sure if he's pushing. We got only 6 laps to go, and next one will be 5 to go. So some desperate measures may be taken.
Oh crap.
Here's Netta goes wide in the final turn.
Oh.
No, this is not fun at all.
Only 4 laps left in the race now.
Come on. Honestly thinking.
Can you read the CCs, please? I want to know.
Yeah, CC's. AARS is close but good. Same for Minecraft. But nobody has any penalties. Sync actually is close to his second penalty though. He's 2 off.
Yes, Lucas, you have 5 cuts.
He should be good.
5 cuts? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you're the cleanest driver, I think. Yeah, you are.
How many seconds per cut?
It's 15 cuts, and then you serve a drive-through penalty.
Yeah, but like, how many seconds per cut? Like 1 cut, like 2 seconds, 1 cut, 1 second.
No, that's negated this race because of the drive-through.
Also keep in mind, AARS is really close, so you could just barely luck out. Now 2 laps to go on the track. With the 10-second gap between her
Oh, please don't extend.
and Lucas.
My hands are really slow now.
Yeah, I can't feel it as well.
Doesn't help that my hips also hurt.
How does your hip hurt after a vaccine?
I don't know. I don't understand that. I don't know. I'm racing with a fever and a frozen shoulder.
There's now 1 lap to go on track loans.
Well, that's over.
No, keep pushing, man.
There's Ned getting a little bit
Never
loose. Her
over.
tires are quite
Really
literally
close.
smoking as she goes through full rouge. She's coming closer to Shy, but she's laying off. She's focusing on maintaining a distance, possibly saving fuel. Maybe she's running super low. I wouldn't assume so. She saved up a lot of fuel throughout the race.
No, that's over for me. Nothing I could do.
Yeah, fourth, not bad.
Then for one more time, she'll make her way around the final S's. And for the first time in Track Loans history, a woman has won a race. AARS
Nice.
Netta dominating with also a new track record for GT cars, being a 43.477. I got to screenshot that one and send it to Nico.
Oh, my finger's numb. I can't feel it.
Incredible performance by AARS, incredible performance by Lucas, and a great race for Scheib as he's clutched a solid podium. Let's see if Scheib can keep that going. He was not overlapped by AARS, so he's pretty much secured a 3rd place spot with nothing
fastest
to
lap of the
lose.
last turn.
Oof.
My hands
Nice,
hurt.
guys.
Jesus.
By quite literally a single cut, AARS Netta has avoided a penalty for like 30 plus laps. Good job, Scheib. Good job, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, guys, make your way up to the carousel. The victory lane podium are up there. Okay? It's just a short little, like, 1 mile drive. Fantastic driving, though, AARS. That was stellar, really. I don't think I've ever seen a lap like that before. He's had such
Hey,
an
if I need
interesting
an Uber driver, you know who I'm calling.
AARS
It's
Netta
Lucas.
making
'Cause
history
I don't
today and breaking
want- I'm just saying, he's got less corner cuts.
breaking some stereotypes about both
Nah.
her.
Something to say.
And-
I have something to say.
Yes.
My tire thingy display doesn't work, so it always displays full tires.
What do you mean?
And on my display, the tires never went down.
No, same for me.
Same for you.
Yeah,
Like,
So
it's
I-
always green.
I didn't have any idea on.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
my
AARS,
tires
can you make your way into the victory lane, please? Before
Jeez,
you
I
get
can't
the
feel my
podium.
finger.
Fantastic performance.
Right.
I do know that sometimes you have your moments where you will shine like a freaking supernova like that. The freaking break lap records are set by drivers like Dakar. I don't know if Dakar could have set better, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But still, this car I thought was slower. Yet to have gone faster is just insane. Alright. You can
What a
hop out of
race.
the car if you want. Okay. 5, 4, 3.
Wait. I'm gonna do the
Come on,
thing.
let the superstar come up first.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck yeah. Alright. Let me jump and teleport everyone to the podium.
Wait, where's I can't.
Teleport you out to it.
I finally did it. I got the thing.
The Red Bull didn't help. Well, race though.
Oh no.
Good fight. Even though I don't understand how.
Alright,
You beat the
I'm going
track
to the
record
screenshot.
3 times.
5, 4, 3. Oh, actually, wait. Let me get next to my teammate. Let me get next to my boy.
Rio, come up.
What?
Come up.
Why?
We're teammates, man.
Sure. Wait,
So remember, I'll probably send you guys those at the end of the race. Eris, no, you get 310 Robux. Oh, voice crack.
Did I
Like,
get
solids. I think you guys will find yourselves, I'm not sure. But Eris Netta gets 310, which is
What do I get?
what are the normal payouts for WTRC.
We don't have payouts here.
It is 310.
We have awards.
You will. Oh fuck! Gotta die. Sorry. You
Awards are
guys
just
will get a
empty
trophy
trophies.
though.
Shh,
Those
don't tell
little,
them that.
those little things that look kind of sus below you. Yeah, those are the trophies.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I'll just color it gold and yeah.
It might take a little while. Make sure to GM me though, if you want. If I forget. But great night.
Driver debrief.
If you guys want.
I'm not
Yeah,
down really hard.
I want a debrief.
Yeah, question. How horrible is my microphone?
Not bad.
Oh,
Nice,
Nicholas,
okay.
Lassie.
Sounds like a phone, man.
Well, actually this room below is kind of a driver briefing room. So if you guys want to.
There's sugar on my keyboard.
Yeah, let's go down. Where's
Yeah.
what else? Here?
Where's the
Brother had a
interrogation?
soda fountain.
Eris, now join the cool kids table. Join the cool kids table, Eris. Yes.
Ah,
Can I join?
Can you?
it's been so long and we still can't sit in the fucking chairs.
I know.
That's
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
works.
Food fire's the food.
No.
Cannibalism.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Came early this year.
Yank, get the fuck off me. Yank, get off. Somebody-
Alright, I'll get
No,
a photo.
Oh, it says driver debrief, yes?
Yeah.
How
I
was
present to
your
you
guys' day at
WTRC.
work
Sit me.
How was your guys' day at work today?
Busy as fuck. Jesus Christ, man.
Understandable.
It's Sunday. Whew. Anyways. Who asked this questions?
What were you even briefing about?
The race.
So what did you guys have for dinner?
Nothing.
What?
Neither.
What's the question? What's the question?
She asked what
What
you
did
guys
you
were
have
having for
for
dinner, and
dinner?
I said nothing.
What? I say it again.
What did you guys
What did you
eat?
guys have for dinner?
Oh, for dinner. I did not have lunch or dinner yet, but for breakfast.
Hey, something we can all relate to. None of us eats right.
Yes. I mean, it is kind of lunchtime for me, so.
Oh.
It's
Touche.
almost 1 p.m.
Touche.
But this morning I had like this Vietnamese dish. I don't know what's called in English, so.
That's cool.
But yeah, I want to debrief about my race.
Oh, I
It
mean,
was epic.
Hmm?
It was epic. Yes.
That was pretty epic.
The brakes. The brakes are dog shit. I really wanted to sing, but I couldn't because I'm on stream. But I did say a couple sus things, such as these fingers are for racing, not fingering.
no.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
But good race. Iris is what can I say? A legend. Breaking what was it? Track record 3 times. Well, my fingers are numb. I don't feel so well. It's worse for TDM because he just got vaccinated. Yes. But yeah, good overall good race for second time here. Yesterday I had a pretty dog shit race. I catched up to Cocoa, but Invisible Brick fucked me up. And yeah, chicken.
Oh my god.
No, this is turkey, man. It's
chicken.
Thanksgiving. It's turkey.
What's the actual
I've never
difference
had
between
turkey
turkey
in my
and...
life.
And chicken.
Oh my god. You know the
I mean,
difference?
turkey goes gobble gobble. Chicken goes,
I just know turkey is much more expensive than chicken.
Yeah, that's true.
I never had turkey.
Just eat the same meat, man.
Turkey's great.
I prefer chicken over. Actually, I'm not even sure. I kind of don't like both. I also like both. Oh my god.
Oh, one thing. This will be a race. I will tell my kids one day that I'm
That a woman literally broke the all-time record for GT cars. Oh, she's waving on camera.
But I will probably never have kids because yeah.
Just adopt one. Get the dog.
Big brain.
I'll just live with.
Well, no, that dog is mine. That dog is mine. Dog is mine. My dog.
Anyways, yeah, that's up for my debrief as well.
Well, Eris, how do you feel about having the literal freaking track record? You're being held at gunpoint, by the way.
Feels natural. Never driven these cars before. I have one thing to say. I hope the brakes aren't usually like this.
I hate this.
So bad, man.
They blow ass. They're fun. It was a nice experience. Only complaint was the brakes.
Same.
I will be pursuing legal action.
At least I didn't get lapped. I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I didn't get lapped.
Yum.
Yum, yum.
It's just like Eris just chaotic. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. It's
Die!
well, this is in America.
Makes sense.
I was concealing this the whole time.
I gave you all swords, and you
mightier
guys
than the
decided to kill.
sword.
Instead of killing the person shooting everyone, you just decided to shoot to kill everyone else.
No!
Teamwork. The gunman.
I've been backstabbed.
Oh.
Destroyed. Oh.
Hey, you guys want to see your computers get smited?
No!
Nice.
Are we still gonna say anything? I'm just really tired already.
No, I'm happy with this. Unfortunately, it's 2 in the morning, and I have to go to bed. So thank you for coming along. I really appreciate this race. It was a load of fun for me just watching it, and I'm sure it was even more fun for the people racing. Really interesting track as well. I like the design of it. So
Would you
thank
recommend we race here again, sometime in the near future?
Yeah, sure.
You know,
Just fix the
Better
damn
tunes.
yeah, it's
If we get
We
new
need
breaks, I'm happy.
better tunes. We may need to reshape the map just a little bit to make it a little bit more, I don't know how to say, just balanced. But I think it's a pretty cool place. It's got some good designs too. Most WTRC maps don't have that detail because they're pretty large and they miss out on that detail for performance. So it's good. It's good to have that detail every now and then. Anyway, gotta go.
So far.
Good night, yo.
Yeah, I also gotta go as well.
Lit.
See ya. Yeah, nice
Yeah.
race.
Yeah, good point. Anyway, I'm tired. My fingers hurt. Oh, one finger, the throttle. But overall, very good race. Yes. Love to come back here. But yeah, good night or good morning, good evening. Bye, guys.
It's 3 in the morning.
You guys want to?
It's like,
Any of you guys remain? You want to chill on the SLC VC?
actually, I can stay for a bit. Just gonna eat.
Okay.
I like chickens. If only